hair is bothering me. Okay. In case you're new here, yes, it is a wig. It's not my hair. Anyway. Sorry, the lighting sucks. It's kind of just a known thing at this point that my room doesn't really have the best lighting. Even though I have a lamp on across from me. But I have a haul. My boyfriend was asking me if I was going to do a video, and I was like, yeah. It's been a while. So, common disclaimer that I always do. Sorry if my computer decides to overheat and be really, 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 really loud. But even if it does happen, I'm just gonna keep going anyway. I found my Cherimoya liquid topper thing. I wanted to compare it because I have more that I got today. But it looks like there isn't like a stopper. And there should be one, so when you get the product out, it used to be really, really gloopy. So I don't know if it's just made like that or if mine was broken. We'll find out. So I got stuff that is makeup from Gabe's. I got clothing from Gabe's, which is like still a Gabe's haul, but then I have stuff from the Dollar Tree too. So let me get the clothing because I didn't bring it back yet. Even though it's from Gabe's, it's in a different bag because I just took out the stuff that was mine. So it's in a different bag, even though it's from Gabe's. So I don't have the makeup stuff. So I mentioned the Cherimoya stuff that I've been finding lately at like Target. Well, not Target. I haven't found it at Target. TJ Maxx, that's why I said Target. They both start with a T, so that's why. And I found these ones, and they're all like moon themed. I don't really say this word, but it's like my aesthetic, I guess. It's like what I'm into. I like moons and stars and all that stuff, so whenever I see moon or like a pretty like name to it, I'm automatically like interested. So this is Lunar Moon. Then we have Enchanted Moon, which is like a really pretty blondie shade. And they say that you can use this for like whatever you want, really. It's a sultry matte finish, ultra long lasting. Use it as an eyeshadow, excuse me, highlighter or lip topper. And then this one, which is Supermoon, which is like a really pretty blue, like a royal blue shade. Kind of bluish purple, actually. So, guess how much those were a piece? When I first found this one, I'm thinking, okay, maybe $2 or $3. $5. So $15 right here for 3 of them. But those were the other shades, so I figured I might as well just pick them up while I'm here, see if I like them. Can't really go wrong since they're multi-purpose. Then I'm familiar with this brand W7 because I have some palettes from W7. And what was her name? Mix Laura. 123. She always has W7 stuff. I haven't watched one of her videos in a long time, but that's how I got into the brand basically. And this is the fashion lipstick. I got Scarlet Fever. There's other shades, but I just picked 2 of them. $1.99. And this one is in Cœur Loyal. It looked pretty. It's a perfect moisturizing fashion lip color. Silky smooth moisturizing lips. Moisturizing lip colors that glide effortlessly across lips. Yeah, they had a good amount of shades, but I just picked like the darker ones because apparently that's what intrigues me, is like dark colors. And I always wanted one of these, but I never had one. But now I do. And it's a $1.99 e.l.f. brush. Usually brushes like these are like $3, I think, a piece now. Usually. But they only charge $1.99. It's a big stipple brush. I remember before like YouTube like changed a whole bunch. People were using stipple brushes all the time for their makeup. I barely ever seen them used anymore. But I feel like this was popular once upon a time to do. And to have that airbrush makeup with a stipple brush, and I never understood it, and it looked like magic to me. But now I finally get to try them. I only have used little ones like this. I never used a big one. So this is legit for foundation. You get ultimate control and an airbrush effect. Perfect for adding definition to cheekbones or highlighting with soft layers. Used with any face products such as foundation, powder, and blush to build your coverage from sheer to heavy. $1.99. Can't really beat it. I thought about getting... Oh, covered my light a little bit. I thought about getting the one that looks like a diamond almost, and it's like a really weird shaped sponge, but it's like... I already tried a bunch of sponges. I feel like they all pretty much do the same thing. I never had a beauty blender though, but I don't think I would ever splurge on that. If I could get a cheaper alternative, I would. So last time I went to Gabe's, I got this palette, and I tried to act like I wasn't bothered by the mirror being, like, shattered, but I am kind of bothered by it being cracked like that. So I went back and I thought, you know, if I see another one, I'll get it. If I don't, it wasn't meant to be. So I did find another one. And the mirror is like pretty much like just fine. And it looked like no one really dug their fingers into this one except for like this shade. Like down here. That shade. But I'm not really bothered by it because the one I already have, someone was touching pretty much all of the colors, but once you use it, you start to like not care anymore, and you put your brush in it anyway. So this one's like my main, and this one's gonna be my backup. So you're probably wondering, why didn't you just return the first one? I felt like it would be stupid. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's like I already was using it, I enjoy it. I don't want to return it just because of a mirror. So I just picked up another one just so it would be my backup, because I really like that palette. And it's the Profusion Metallized Hypnotic Highlighter palette. It's really cool. I found it on Instagram. I didn't know what brand it was at first. I thought it was Kat Von D because like the lightning bolt or something. Ended up being Profusion, which is a really affordable makeup brand. I only paid $5 for it. That's all the makeup stuff. And then I basically used the $5 that I got back for my charger to get a different charger. And this one is the iEdge micro USB kit. So yeah, that's gonna be my new charger. There's the one I have now. I was getting ready for work the last time, and it looked like my phone was charging, but it decided it wasn't gonna charge. So I wasn't trying to have that happen again, so I got a new charger. And now it's just the clothing. I did a video on Instagram and some pictures for some of these. So I don't know why. I was just drawn to this one as soon as I saw it. Some of these aren't the price that they say they are. Some of them ended up being cheaper than what they're priced as, and I don't know why. But I'm not going to question it. So this one was $7, but apparently it went down to $5. It's just like this really pretty, kind of like a, I didn't think it was going to be a crop top, but the way it fits on me, it's almost like a crop top. That's how it's supposed to be. Like if you lift your hands up, you could have like a little bit of tummy showing. But for the most part, it kind of covers you. And you have these like lacy sides and ruffles, and I thought, you know, that's really girly. I don't know why I like this, but I tried it on with the way my hair looked. I felt like it was a good match, and I like it. It fits me. Super soft. We got the flowers for spring, so this is more of a feminine piece for my collection. Usually I'm not into girly stuff like that. And this is super duper soft. This is something my mom picked out for me. That was only $1. It's just like a nice softer pink. I don't know why I like shades of pink like this, but I do. Because I barely ever wear pink. Like, ever. What's the material, does it say? No. But it's really fucking soft, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Dusty Rose. That's what I'm interested in, like Dusty Rose shades. That's what it says it is. And here, I already saw this last time when I was with my sister Jess, and I thought, do I really want this? And then I was like, if I see it again later at another time, I'll get it then. Then it'll be meant to be that I'm supposed to have it. And it was there. A medium and a large. I chose the medium. So it's a nice like velour jacket. I don't know how to explain the color to you. And I don't know if it's picking up on camera the exact same way it appears in real life. But I would say it's like a mauvey purple, and the color on the velour material is like a purpley silver-ish, maybe? I don't know if you can tell. But it's really pretty. Either way, I like it. It's comfy as fuck. So, it was gonna be $15. the normal price, it says compare at $28, if that's accurate, because a lot of the time over at TJ Maxx you can see compare to or compare at, and it's not the same. But they're telling me it would have been $28. They were going to charge $15, then they were going to charge $11, and then they charged $7. So $7 for this jacket, so not bad. It's like a bomber jacket type of thing, but lower-ish. I have pants that are this material, and I have a different shirt in here that's like that material. So I'll show you that now. This was $4, and then it went down to $2. So I don't know why, but it did. And I'm not going to ask questions about it. So this would have been $24, I think, normally, if that's even accurate. But it has, like, the side cut out where your arms are going to be visible here. And then it goes down to you having sleeves. So you have, like, that big patch that's going to show your arm. So if you're not into it, don't wear a shirt like this, but it's a large, even though it doesn't really fit like a large and it doesn't look large, it says it's a large. So I just realized you really can't see it for shit in here because it's so dark. But yeah, this little number here. Okay. I got the armhole here. And it goes down to having a long sleeve. So now you can see it better. It's like a black velour. Got the arm piece, yeah. $2 then. Really good view. Then we have this, like, what color would this be? It's a medium. Fits me just right. It would have been $8.99, but then it went down to $4. This, like, I want to say maroon, but I know it's pretty sure it's not maroon. It's like a not quite burgundy either. I'm just gonna say it's fucking purple, okay? Because I can't think of what color name this is, but it's a really cool shade. I really like it a lot. It's not just like an ordinary t-shirt that's distressed, but it has like this neck loopy thing. I know my terminology is on point, huh? We have that little section here where it opens, so some cleavage is gonna happen. Took a picture in it on Instagram because I was taking pictures of what I tried on. I never had a distressed shirt before, actually, so $4 isn't bad, and it fits me like just right. So that's that one. And then when I thought I was done, I ended up not being done because the next item I was like, how is it even still here? How is it that no one else bought this already? Because it's such like a badass piece. So this is a medium. Polyethylene, 87% polyester, 10% cotton. Viscose, I don't know what viscose is. But I don't know if this is real leather or fake leather. I'm gonna say it's fake because you would imagine it would say like leather in the tag or something if it is real. But it's this really badass like little jacket. It would have been like $50 because they're saying compare at 50. But then they were going to charge 25, well 24. It might say 99, I'm not sure because the sticker. But then it went down to $7 for like a jacket like this, even if it's not real leather, they're usually not this cheap. So I got it. You have all these zippers and little compartments where I don't know if that's for fashion. Oh, okay. They actually do have pockets. They're not all that deep, but it can keep change in there or whatever. So there's a cute little collar. The brand is Say What. I didn't go through the brands for everything. I didn't really think about that, but if you have a question, you can ask me what brand it is and I can tell you. $7 though for a badass little like biker jacket or whatever you want to call it. The zipper goes all the way down. I mean, the shirt I have on now shows my tummy, so it wasn't really a good example to put it on top when I tried it on, because then it's like my tummy is already exposed. So I don't know how long, like how much this would really cover. Okay, she answered. The phone was ringing. So I guess if I had a shirt that was longer underneath, it would be fine. So got all this, got the zipper, it goes all the way down, you got little pockets here. You have a belt around the very bottom of the jacket. So it's just a really cool piece. And the back of it is the best part, because it says rock in really bold letters. I think it actually looks a little more vibrant on camera than in real life, but yeah. I had to have it, and it was a medium. It fits just great. It's like I was just meant to pick it up. And don't argue with the universe, you'll end up losing. But it was just, I was gonna say it's sitting there, but jackets can't sit. So yeah, it was just hanging there. Like, hey, you gonna buy me or what? Because I'm trying to have a home. I'm trying to have a person, like, keep me. So, ta-da. Badass little thing for $7. My niece. I heard her say something. It sounded a little ignorant. She was like, oh, it's because when we were out with her, when I was last to Gabe's, I heard her be like, oh, the clothes may not be all that well made because it is Gabe's. Like, made it look like, she made it sound like they're like not gonna be good because it's cheap. Maybe she just doesn't know any better, but that was kind of ignorant, in my opinion, to say. So I was like, Gabe's does sell like designer stuff, like high-end stuff here. So I told her, like, you never know what you can get. Like, this isn't like dollar stuff. Like, it's priced at $1, but it's not made cheap. This is just like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Ross or any other place like that where they do sell like stuff that is supposed to be more expensive but for less money. I've had like 4 Betsy Johnson bags from there. My makeup stuff I like to get from there. So yeah, it's like, don't underestimate it just because it's not like they're not charging you a shit ton of money. Like I said, that jacket could have been $50 or more. And that was like how much? What? Mom was saying she was happy with her $4 jeans. But yeah, it's like, don't underestimate it. Just because they're not charging you a shit ton of money doesn't mean it's cheap. My whole purchase was $50. I got a lot of things for $50. So I find that money well spent. And if I really did pay $50 for one item, I wouldn't be able to get any of this today, so yeah. This is like nice stuff, so if you ever have heard of Gabe's or you do have a Gabe's, like, check them out more often because they have a lot of stuff that's good. And I have some pants that my mom got for me because she was like, oh, some of your pants are worn out, I'll pay for these. I'm like, alright, if you want to. Ooh, went down the side. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go try on those jeans. It's like when people are like, oh, I gotta go, like, blah, blah, blah. But, no, I actually, like, am gonna try on jeans right now. So I'm gonna end this video. I didn't do swatches or whatever, because that would have taken longer, and it's already almost a half-hour long video. So, maybe the next video I can, like, play with the makeup, see how it goes. We already know how the palette is, because I already used one, so it's amazing, I can tell you that. I use the purple shade as eyeshadow all the time. And my coworker's like, oh, that's really pretty. I'm like, oh, thanks, it's from a highlighter palette. So, with that, hope you liked it. Gonna put this up, not even edit it. I'll see you later. Bye.